And lastly, the top court has upheld Assam government's 2016 decision to cancel a recruitment list for 104 constables in Assam Forest Protection Force. This list was originally created in 2014 under the previous Congress government but was scrapped after the BJP came to power in 2016 due to irregularities in the selection process. A report by Principal Chief Conservator of Forests found major issues in the recruitment process. It revealed that 64 out of 104 selected candidates were from just two districts, that is Kamrup Metro and Kamrup Rural, while 16 other districts with 52% of Assam's population had no representation. Additionally, the reservation policy was violated as meritorious reserved category candidates were wrongly counted under their respective categories instead of the general category, which affected fair selection. Another major issue was the lack of transparency. The selection process was conducted solely through interviews without a written exam or formal recruitment rules, raising concerns about favoritism. The government feared that without clear recruitment rules, the process could be misused for personal bias and influence. So without conducting any inquiry, it cancelled the select list in July 2016, citing violations of reservation policy and Supreme Court guidelines. A fresh recruitment advertisement was then issued in April 2017. Aggrieved by this, the candidates challenged the cancellation in the Guwahati High Court, arguing that the entire recruitment process should not have been scrapped. The High Court agreed with them and ruled that the irregularities could have been fixed without cancelling the whole process. It also noted that no official inquiry had been conducted before the cancellation. So the Assam government appealed to the Supreme Court, which found that the timing of the recruitment coinciding with elections in May 2016 was not enough to declare it invalid. The court also held that even though the process was based on executive instructions instead of formal rules, it was still legally valid. However, the serious anomalies found in the PCCF report justified the cancellation. The bench of Justice Dipankar Datta and Justice Manmohan criticized the Guwahati High Court for interfering too much in the government's decision. It observed that the High Court acted like an appellate authority instead of simply reviewing the government's decision. The court emphasized that government had reasonable grounds to cancel the recruitment, as ensuring fair representation and transparency is a legitimate public interest. It further stated that courts should not interfere in well-intentioned policy decisions that promote fairness and inclusivity in public service.